Well, it's been a long time, but we actually managed to save most of her.
Yeah, we certainly have. She'll have a good second home now as a research outpost. When's the last time to get tested?
Okay, I'll start the structural scan. Computer, notify StarFleet under attack.
Damn you, Picard! Damn you!
Sir, there's still no response from the Outpost.
Satara, extend the long-range sensors as possible. I want to find out if there's somebody in the vicinity. Lieutenant Nicholas, increase speed to warp 8.
Aye, sir. Increasing to warp 8.
7 of 9 to the bridge.
Go ahead, 7.
Captain, I'd suggest that we do not exceed warp 5, as I've just installed new dilithium crystals, and I'd rather not fracture them just yet.
Thank you, 7. I'll keep that in mind. Lieutenant Brent, have all weapons ready and on standby for when we need them.
All weapons are ready on your command, sir.
Computer, contact Captain Picard.
Captain Picard's location is unknown.
Isn't he on the ship?
This structure is no longer a starship. It has been converted into a scientific outpost.
Computer, where's the android? Where is the android?
There's one android on board.
Computer, now using the transporter, beam me a phaser from the armory. Oh, and turn off the holodeck safeties. Now, computer, without him knowing, transport the android body here to the holodeck. At least I can have my revenge on him for the death of the Countess. My dear Mr. Data, what has happened to you?
This is not the body of Lieutenant Commander Data, but that of Lore.
Computer, download all the information about Data and Lore into the holodeck memory banks.
Download complete.
Now, using the same process that Dr. Ira Graves used to put his consciousness into Data.
Accessed.
Now, put my consciousness into that of Lore, and try to make the physical match as much as possible.
Direction.
Who are you? Our scanners show only 2 humans aboard this outpost, both of whom are dead. So, who the hell are you?
Well, ladies, if my new memory is correct, you must be the beautiful Dora sisters. I am Professor Moriarty, an enemy to StarFleet, and a friend to you.
Sir, we have arrived at Viridian 3.
Standard orbit.
Aye, sir. Standard orbit.
Satara, anything on the sensors?
Checking, sir. On, sir.
What the hell was that?
Checking, sir.
It appears to be a Klingon ship. It was hanging over our northern pole, and its presence was masked from our sensors.
Sir, the ship is leaving orbit.
Fire all phases, Lieutenant Brig.
Sorry, she got away, sir. She coped just before leaving the atmosphere.
Captain, we received a hit on the port nacelle. I'm rerouting power to compensate.
Bloody hell, I'm going down there. Satar, Grim, 7 and 9, report to the transporter room in 5 minutes. Lieutenant Nicholas, you got the con.
Understood, sir.
Okay, Satar, you and Grim, check out the main computer core and check out the engineer's logs. Being 7, we'll check out the damaged sections up ahead.
Yes, sir. Satar to the captain.
Go ahead, Satar.
Sir, we are at the main computer core. It appears that Klingons attacked the outpost to gain information on the Nexus Ribbon. Then there was a second download of information from the nearby holodeck.
The holodeck, why there?
Unknown, sir.
7 and 9 are headed there now. Finish up your scans and join us.
Acknowledged, sir.
Captain out.
It appears that the holodeck database had downloaded a lot of information.
What sort of information was requested? Was it anything to do with the Nexus Ribbon?
Negative. The information was concerning Lieutenant Commander Data.
Why the devil would the Klingons want information on Data? He's been lost since the last Romulan incident. I gotta check on this. O'Brien to Reliant. Beam us up, and as soon as we're aboard, make way for Naranda 3, Warp 6.
Yes, what's so funny, sir?
Well, think about it. This has got the makings of a great Klingon joke if we brought along Satar. A Packlet, a Vulcan, and a human walk into a Klingon bar.
Yes, quite, sir.
Oh my. Come on.
Oh, come on, don't.
Grim, I know you're a security officer, but under no circumstances are you to help me, okay? None whatsoever.
Sir?
No help, okay? That's an order.
Understood, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, come on, don't. Oh, yeah. You got one, huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, it was that the son of that coward dwarf.
This is my fight.
I get too old for this.
Are you okay, Chief?
Yeah, it's actually Captain now.
Captain, I'm impressed. I didn't think you would ever take a command post.
Well, after being on the Enterprise and in Deep Space Nine, I decided to go back to Starfleet Academy for a teaching assignment, but that's not really what I wanted, so Starfleet offered me a commission, and I took my own command.
Very nice.
How's your father Worf doing?
Father is doing well. He is still the ambassador to the Klingon High Council under Chancellor Martok.
Excellent, good, good.
So what brings you here, Captain? Surely it's not just to preserve my honor in front of my men.
No, Alexander is not, even though I think to worry you. StarFleet has built an outpost on Viridian 3 and to
monitor the effects of
yes.
the Nexus Ribbon. Yes, the Klingon High Council is familiar with the project.
Well, if the Klingon Council are familiar with it, why did they attack the outpost?
Captain, I can assure you that no attack order was issued from the Klingon High Council. What makes you think it was the Klingons?
Well, the battlecruiser that took a pot shot at my ship as it was leaving order was clearly Klingon in origin.
Okay, I'll look into it for you. In the meantime, shall we go back to restoring my honor?
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Excellent.
Thanks for the help. Come on.
So, Professor, can you help us? It would be a shame to have to kill him. He's rather cute in a human sort of way.
Yes, my ladies, I certainly can help you. I have recently gained a wealth of knowledge, and I have found a way for you to get your trilithium weapon and get control of the Klingon Empire. Hey, your tri-quarters. Very interesting.
What is it you want in return?
I only want two things in return for helping you, dear ladies.
I certainly hope one of those things is me. Bator! Continue, Professor.
I want Picard's head and transportation to the nearest Federation space station.
Picard's head we all want. So, Professor, when are we going to get our trilithium?
Since my emergence into your world, I have gathered a wealth of knowledge about the Federation. And I know that your mistress's old friend, Dr. Soren, did, in fact, build a trilithium weapon. And it would make you the most powerful house in the Klingon Empire.
Where is it being held?
StarFleet found it when they salvaged the abandoned lab of Dr. Soren. And it is now on Deep Space 5.
Playing set course for Deep Space 5. Oh, Lord.
Yes, mistress.
Thanks, Alexander, and give my best to Worf. Sitar, can you and 7 and 9 join me in my ready room, please? Okay, after talking with Alexander, it appears it's our old friends, the Duras sisters, that attacked the outpost.
Were the Duras sisters not destroyed in the final altercation with the Enterprise D?
Apparently not. Terrell had another bird of prey hidden behind the planet, and when their bird of prey exploded after the attack on the Enterprise D, he beamed them off to safety.
I've checked with StarFleet. There were two separate downloads. The first pertained to a trilithium bomb. The second download was through the holodeck, and the information was concerning a Lieutenant Commander Data, an android named Lore, and a Dr. Ira Graves.
Dr. Ira Graves. I know that name from somewhere.
Captain, we're receiving a distress call from the research facility Deep Space 5. They're under attack by a Klingon battlecruiser.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Lieutenant, set a course for the station. Hold it right there.
Oh, my good friend, Mr. O'Brien.
Professor Moriarty, you look different.
Yes, thanks to a Mr. Lore and the knowledge of Dr. Ira Graves, I am now fully mobile.
You transported your personality into the lower android like Graves once did to Data.
Quite right, my old friend.
Captain,
Yes.
that canister was removed improperly. The trilithium within it is becoming very unstable. It's going to explode.
Captain to the Reliant. Lock on to that trilithium canister and beam it into open space.
Yes, sir. Unable to lock, sir. Klingspot can transport.
I'll be taking that with me.
But that is our weapon. What are you doing, Professor? Calais, stop him!
Not to worry, she's only stunned. Computer, transport.
Red fire! Ladies, you're under arrest for crimes against the Klingon Empire and the Federation.
Sir, Klingon battlecruiser has just exploded.
Captain's log, supplemental. I have informed Starfleet Command that Professor Moriarty has escaped in the Klingon shuttlecraft after masking our sensors by destroying the Klingon cruiser, and that he should be considered armed and dangerous. I know we have not seen the last of him.
Ship status, Satara.
All departments report fully operational and ready for duty, sir.
Excellent. Mr. Nicholas, set a course for Starbase 117, Warp 5.
Aye, sir.
Captain, there's still an unresolved issue from the mission that we'd like you to explain.
Certainly, we can.
A Vulcan, a Packlet, and a human walk into a bar.
Transporter room lock onto Lieutenant Brim and beam him into open space.